welcome back. Welcome back to my channel, Confessions of a Dollar Tree Addict. I'm Marina, and we've got a fabulous Dollar Tree haul. So many cool items have been filtering their way through the Dollar Trees, and I have been lucky enough to catch just a little bit of what's out there, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. But even if you're like me and you haven't found everything that you see that's out there on Instagram and TikTok and other YouTube videos, when you fill a bag of exciting items from the Dollar Tree, it's really awesome to come home and look at your things and put them away because you know you've saved money. And in my world, I don't buy it if I don't feel like I'm saving money. And that is what I like to share with you guys. I don't buy everything in the Dollar Tree. I do walkthroughs for that purpose. And if you follow only my hauls, you're not really going to see everything that's in the Dollar Tree because I don't buy everything, but I still have managed to have way too much here. So I can't wait to share it with you. And I want to say thank you to you guys for clicking the thumbnail and coming in to hang out with me during this awesome haul. So thank you so much. Let's get into it, guys. This mask is so cool. The packaging is absolutely fabulous. It is by a brand called stas plus vitamins A boost sheet masks, 2 masks for $1.25 too. And it's in this capsule, which you could store tampons in when it's all been said and done. Actually, you could store just about anything in, band-aids, tampons, because you're not just getting the mask. Look at how amazing the storage of this mask is. You guys see that? You're getting this included for that $1.25. This in and of itself, ooh, it has, ooh, you could put like something to hang it off of. Limitless possibilities on this one. You can attach something to this and hang it. You guys know how I love that. I love that. And then you actually have 2 of these vitamin A sheet masks. It says it subsides and prevents blemishes. 1 mask, skin booster. The color of these masks is absolutely fabulous for Easter baskets. Absolutely fabulous. For $1.25, what a great buy. Isn't that great? And stas is an actual real brand, not Greenbrier or anything like that. Then I did grab these, and these are a 6-pack of razors by a brand name in some fantabulous packaging. We've seen these already in my walkthrough several times. I actually have grabbed 2 of these so far because Chris used them and he said that they're not bad. So I grabbed another one, and I think it's actually very cool because if you have several members in your family and you're trying to separate, look, there's black, gray, and blue. So you could actually divvy them up if you have like a bunch of boys, teenagers, whatever your circumstance is. For $1.25, 6 razors, and you get different colors is kind of a rarity and a great deal. Then let's talk about these creamers. A couple weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, I found the non-dairy, plant-based cashew creamer that was unsweetened and unflavored. And I loved it. Honestly, I even put it in a bowl of cereal one day because I didn't feel like opening a milk or opening an oat milk, and I had already opened this and I hadn't finished it, and I was like, I'll finish it in a bowl of cereal, and it tasted great. So it's cashew milk basically. For $1.25, it has no added oils, non-GMO. It's an amazing deal. Things like this are not $1.25 at Whole Foods, and it has only 6 simple ingredients. For $1.25, it's not a bad deal, you guys. But then I found all these other flavors. Caramel brulee, yummy. This is the one that I currently have in my fridge. It's called Sweet Cream, and it tastes great in coffee. I really, really like this. And then lastly, we have cinnamon churro. I haven't tried this yet, but I suspect this one's going to be my favorite because I like to put cinnamon in my coffee regularly. So for $1.25, yes, yes, And yes, you get 25.4 ounces, no added oils, like I said, and the 6 simple ingredients are cashew milk, water, cashews, oat milk, water, gluten-free oats, cane sugar, and natural flavors, and pectin. Now, they each have a different amount of sugar, but this one, for example, the sweet cream, only has 1 gram of sugar. And it actually does not have, it only has 1 gram of sugar per tablespoon, not even teaspoon. Not bad. Then this one, which is caramel brulee, has 1 gram of sugar again. Not bad. I think one of them had 2 grams. I bet it's the one I'm going to like the most. No, all 3 of them only have 1 gram of sugar. That's amazing, honestly. How many other items can you find that are delicious in your coffee for only 1 gram of sugar? Not many, you guys. This is an awesome pickup. Perfect for iced coffees all summer, and at $1.25, great deal. Absolutely love this. I've already opened this and I'm currently wearing it on my lips right now. And I used it just as the package describes. It does have the sharpener here. So you have to make sure not to lose the cap because it makes it much easier to use these. I don't really like when I have to sharpen anything, but I really love the concept of this because you get 2 different colors on here. And it says to fill your lips with this hot pink sort of color and then to line your lips with the darker color. And I use that on my lips today exactly as it describes, and I absolutely love it. See that? It's very similar to the lip effect that this is showing. It's gorgeous. I love it. I think it's actually a fabulous $1.25 deal. I really, really like that. I think these are great. There were several different options, but I ultimately only picked this one up. Actually, I think I picked up the hot pink one as well. It must be in another bag, but I've already been using this and I love it. Then I want to talk about these. Now, I have bought quite a few of them because they're one of the few items that I have been able to find everywhere. And I also think that they make a really nice set. Great for Easter. I mean, just the packaging alone is beautiful for Easter. It's kind of Eastery, to be honest with you. The Whitney Houston body mist does smell a little bit like alcohol. I'm not going to lie, but it dissipates. And if the person does not like it, they can always use it as an air freshener because I feel like it has a very nice light scent. Like a sweet, nice scent once the alcohol dissipates. And if you spray it, let's say you spray it into the air, I find that if you spray it into the air and walk through it, you kind of smell it more than if you just spray it on yourself. That's what I think. It kind of like lets the alcohol out. Then the lotion is great. It's actually great, you guys. So even if you like the fragrance, but you feel like it's too alcoholish, the lotion is very nice and you can build I actually really like this fragrance. That's the crazy thing. And I'm weird about fragrances, but I kind of like it. I think for $1.25, it's a great buy. But the hand lotion, I'm just opening one to show you guys. It's actually body lotion, but it's not like, look at the consistency of it. See that? It's not like super watery, blah, 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 kind of Dollar Tree lotion that sometimes we get. This is nice body lotion. It's not sticky. It has a nice scent. It's got a very 90s sort of scent to it. I thoroughly enjoy this product. I think that for $2.50, this makes a great presentation. It's a lovely gift and people will be happy to get it. Like I said, if they don't like the body mist, they can always use it as an air freshener or hand sanitizer because it definitely has the first ingredient is alcohol, and the second ingredient is alcohol. For $1.25, I don't know why everybody's hunting those hand sanitizer dupes. They could be using the Whitney Houston, and you get a whole lot of it, you guys. You get 8 ounces of it for $1.25. This is pure alcohol with a little bit of wonderful fragrance. So you get huge hand sanitizer, in my opinion, but this has not been medically proven, so don't take my word for it. Then I found this, and when I found this, I was thrilled. A pedicure set for $1.25 that has all of these things in it. It's got the razors. Look at all the goodies you get for $1.25. This nail file that folds in is amazing. The foot scraper thinger, the foot grater thing. I think these are all absolutely fabulous. Well made, sturdy products for $1.25. I wish that I had found tons, but I didn't. I only found one, and I have not seen it ever again, because I would definitely rack up on those for gifts. Then Dollar Tree brought in these Lido cookies that look very fancy, and their packaging is super cool. And I do have the peanut butter ones here. Chris has not busted into those yet. You get 6.5 ounces. He already ate the entire pack of chocolate cookies and cream ones. He loves those. And let me tell you guys, these orange ones, I have had my fair share of these. They smell so good. They smell European. Like, they're so yummy. They have like a very light orange taste to them. They literally taste like orange sherbet. They are really yummy for $1.25 with my mouth full, sorry. This is the serving information and the nutritional information. 4 biscuits are a serving, so that's 4 cookies. And although they have sugar and they're a sugar cookie, they actually don't have as much sugar as you would think that they should have in them, because I've seen ones that have much more sugar in them. They're made really differently than what we usually find in the Dollar Tree, and they do not contain any high fructose corn syrup, which is shocking. One more cookie to haul, my friends. We have these Bauduco cookies, salted caramel. And I have noticed that every year, around this time of year, Dollar Tree brings in their high-end cookies right before Christmas and right before Easter. I think maybe for Mother's Day. I'm not sure. I guess they bring it in for Mother's Day / Easter baskets or foodie Easter baskets, but these are no exception. Sometimes around Thanksgiving they do too, but these by Bauduco, Chris told me, if you see these again, buy a lot, Mom. Like, he ate the whole pack. So if Chris loves them, they must be good. And I'm trying to see how many there are in the package. I thought there were only 6, but I think there's actually 8. There are 8 cookies, and they have chocolate. All right, we're going to taste one of these too. Wow, I love caramel. These are, wow, these taste like Brussels. From Pepperidge Farm. For those of you who know, then you know. All I can say is, if you see these and you like Pepperidge Farm Brussels, give those a try. They are delicious. And then next, I have this to review. I actually think that the smoothing VO5 is pretty darn good, guys, because I actually used it in this wig. Now, this wig is actually made of real hair, not synthetic, and it came out wonderful. It had become very frizzy, and zero frizz, it kind of brought it back to life in a way. For $1.25 each for these products, if it could do this to my wig, it could do wonders to your hair, I think, which is shocking. I mean, a lot of people swear by VO5, which Dollar Tree always carries, but this is a new line with zero frizz technology, detangles, tames, and smooths with keratin and biotin, moisturizing and detoxifying. For $1.25, you cannot beat that. $2.50 for the set, a definite snag. I think it did wonders for this. It gave it like a whole new life. I love it. The next item that I want to share with you guys are these. I picked up 3 of these. These are $5 items from the plus section. It just says decorative box. But what I decided to do with them, and what I think they're beautiful, first of all. They're very beachy, white, farmhousey. You could always paint these another color. They're very well made for $5. Would be great to put a gift in. But when I did my Just the Buck video, as you guys see, I found these sewing kits and I picked up 3 of them because they're actually much better than the ones that you get at the Dollar Tree. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I found an awesome dollar store that's not Dollar Tree, and I had an awesome time shopping in that store, and I found amazing things. I'll put the thumbnail right here. But I found a lot of these, but I picked up 3 of them because I want to make little sewing kits as gifts for people that I'm giving them to in here for Mother's Day. Because I think that, I think it's a good gift, plain and simple. And I'm making one for myself. Although I have a sewing kit that's very elaborate. I bought like a huge bunch of stuff from a thrift store a long time ago. I just need a simple sewing kit. And I think I'm going to pass on some of the components in that huge sewing kit into each person's gift because I don't really sew all that much and I don't need a huge sewing kit. And if you follow all of my hauls, I bought a bunch of needle holders that are made of wood in this really cute screw case on Temu, and I'm going to add that to the gifts that I make. And I think it's a very nice sewing kit for $5 plus the sewing kit, which was $1.25 at Just the Buck. $6.25, and the needle holder I think was like 50 cents on Temu or something like that. I feel like I have a very nice, very thoughtful gift for some loved ones in my life, and I needed to downgrade my sewing kit, so I'm excited about this. This is gonna fit enough for me. I don't do a lot of sewing, so I don't need a whole bunch of things, and I can share and add some vintage stuff into each one, and it's a cute gift. Then I picked up some of these because I love these things. The Energy Saving Smart Power Bar, but it's a 5 outlet and it's in a different shape. And I think that for $1.25, these are great to hold on to if you know someone who's moving into a new apartment. I've been picking them up every time I see them for the women who relocate in the shelters. I mean, these are great. They're great donations. They're great gifts. They're very usable. And for the money, you cannot beat this. Let me show you guys what they look like. Because we have seen the longer one that is like a strip power bar. But this one, it's just wonderful, honestly. It has the on-off switch, like all power surge protectors. And it's great. Do you guys see that? For $1.25, you can't beat this. It says protected and grounded. Do you guys see that? How amazing is that? This is so worth the money. And you can plug in 5 items. It's a fantastic deal. Then I have some of these again. We've already tried them. Chris loves them. He can actually manage cooking these for himself in the microwave, which is always a bonus. And these are the Uncle Ben's. They are a hearty medley of 10 different grains, vegetables, legumes, and herbs, smoky Southwestern style. And that's what the rice looks like. Lots of goodies in there. Lots of goodies for $1.25. We love that. Absolutely love it. 90 seconds in the microwave and you've got a whole entire side dish basically, or main course in Chris's case. Chinese style 5-spice rice, which you can actually turn into fried rice really easily. It also has hearty medley of 10 different grains, vegetables, legumes, and herbs. And if you just chop up some green onion and scramble an egg into this and a little bit of soy sauce, it tastes like fried rice. It's really good. Oh, okay. I thought that I had the other one, but Chris probably ate it. And I just happen to have another one of the Chinese one. There's like a garden herb one also. Garden herb, I think it is. But Chris ate that one already. And I do have another one of the Chinese 5-style because I really like to do that and make 2 at a time and make like a fried rice. And I add some shrimp in it and it comes out really good. And for $2.50, it's really a game changer. It's like a whole meal by the time it's over for just a couple bucks. Then I picked up a bunch of these. I love them. Love them. I was wearing them the other day. These are the pre-glued strip lashes. If I can find a picture, I'll show you guys, that Ione made. They're pre-glued and I love, absolutely love. This is pre-glued and wispy natural. Of course, I have to cut practically this in half because I wear halfling lashes. And this is way too big for me, but I love it. I absolutely love that it comes pre-glued and it's really easy to put on. These are the pre-glued wispy naturals that I absolutely love. And I've already used the wispy short crisscrosses that I bought Cat Eye, but I picked up several of these as well. I love this one as well. And the fact that it's pre-glued, it stayed on all day. It works for me. You just have to make sure your eyelid is clear, you don't have any powder in the area. It's hard. It's not going to stay on if you have a lot of eyeshadow by your lash line. So I did it first and then I put on my eyeshadow and that made it work fine. Let me know if you've tried them and how they've worked for you. And then I could not resist. I bought one of these clear soft band strip lashes that are in the Extreme Spike Fox Eye because they are just so cool. I mean, I'm going to have to cut them like there, but they're beautiful. And I'm definitely going to give these a try because they are really fun for the money. Super fun for just $1.25. And I haven't actually seen Ione do something so unique in a long time. Though I've never seen them do anything like that in the Ione line where they're pre-glued. Here's another pack. I bought a bunch of these because I really love, they work really great. I just bought one in the beginning and then after I tried the fact that they actually stay on and you don't have to mess with the glue or anything, I love them. I saw these press-ons by Kiss that are matte and black. And it says no glue needed. And I picked them up for Amy from the Gigi and Ollie show because she's busy doing so much for the whole rest of the world that I've been trying to collect things that scream Amy out so that I can do something nice for Amy. But she finds so many awesome things in the dumpsters that sometimes I'm like, what should I get her? And then every once in a while she'll comment and I'll be like, oh, gotta find those for Amy. So I grabbed these for her and I really need to send that box out already because I've procrastinated way too long. Then I found these again. Now, the other ones I think I hold them or maybe Mabel's just been eating them. They are by Purina and they're the ones, huge bag like this that I found that goes for way more in Walmart than this does for a bucket. $1.25, you guys. There's like an 8-ounce size. Some stores have the 8-ounce size for $1.25. And now this is a 1 pound, 3.5 ounce size, 19 and a half ounces for $1.25. The other ones were shaped like peas and carrots. So cute. Mabel loves them. But this one that is made with real beef, she loves it. Look, watch. I'm shocked she's not already here. She must be sleeping. Oh, she smelled it. Do you guys hear her? Come on, Mama. She's like, how am I going to get to you? You're surrounded by stupid Dollar Tree stuff. She was looking at me like, get all of this stuff out of the way. Soft inside, crunchy outside, baked delights, made with real beef and cheese. And I didn't even show you guys what they look like, but she loves them. And there are so many in here. Guys, stock up on these if you have a dog. I mean, yes, she eats really high-end dog food, but when it comes to treats, oh my gosh, you love that, Mama? She's like, yes, I do. Thank you. She loves these. Absolutely loves them. And she loved the other ones. And what a great buy. I mean, great, you guys. That's what these retail for, regular price. So we saved money shopping for our dog stuff at the Dollar Tree, always. Okay, Mama. One more? One more treat? Come on, Mama. Come on, Mama. You want to show them? You want to show them? Come on. Yay! Yay, Mabel! Yay! Good girl. She's like, I'll do whatever you want for those. She will. Okay, you can't have more though, because that's too many treatsies. And speaking of getting things for our pets, I found these. Now these are for cats, and I got 4 complete sets. I'm sorry, guys. I've lost it, but I do have a bag full of these because they are absolutely adorable. And Dollar Tree does not always have such fantastic cat toys. They're so cute. These are going to be what I give all the cats, well, all the owners of cats for their pets as an Easter gift. And I think for $3.75, these are amazing. So I got a set for my brother. I got a set for Melissa from Issa Life. I got a set for my kitty. Well, it's going to be a fight. Mabel, these are not for you. These are for your sister. No, Mama. She's like, you got me a toy too? It's my lucky night. These are not for you. And I got so for Melissa, for my friend John, for his beautiful cat too. Melissa's cats are, she's got 6 cats, so they're each going to get 1. And my brother, I got a set. Well, anyhow, we have Heinz plush cat toys, catnip inside, and it's mustard and ketchup. So cute. So cute. Absolutely fantastic $1.25 deal. And the thing is, these are not Greenbrier. They are really nicely packaged. They do have this $1.25 on it. You could just cut that part off the package, which is what I'm going to do. And no one needs to know, even though everybody knows I only go to the Dollar Tree. But I don't even know. I'm not even going to cut it off. Everybody knows. Melissa knows. My brother knows. John knows. They don't care. They know I don't go anywhere. They try to get me to go other places. A glass of milk and an Oreo cookie. I mean, yes. Yes. And they do have the crinkly inside. These are wonderful. And catnip. And look at, this is my favorite. Absolutely favorite. You could put this in a tier tray. It is so darn cute. Is that not cute? Oh my gosh. I kind of want to put this, like, I don't know. I want to make like a bacon and eggs Christmas tree in my kitchen next year. It's so adorable. These are so cute. I mean, cute, guys. That would be really cool, right? A bacon and eggs Christmas tree in your kitchen. And I did get this. Eat, bark, repeat. So cute. And evidently there is one out there that says, I still live with my parents or something like that. I haven't seen. Evidently there's another one out there, and I didn't go through them enough to probably find it because they were all stuck together. But there's another one out there that says, I live with my parents or something like that, or I still live with my parents. I think I'm going to need to find that one next time I go out to the stores. But eat, bark, repeat. Absolutely adorable. This looks like high-end dog bowl for $1.25. I love when I can find things like that for $1.25. They're just wonderful. Oh, and it does have the rubber grippy. So there is that. I mean, these are great. Very nice for $1.25. But usually Mabel will hold the bowl in her mouth and carry it around the house when she wants her food. So no, I wasn't calling you, Mama. No more treats. Mama, no more treats. I'm sorry. Okay, now you're breaking my heart. One more treat. One more. And no more after this. She had like enough for a whole meal already. How many did I give her? 5? That's enough. I'm a pushover, you guys. And then I picked up this, and I already opened it. It's so cute. I mean, it is so cute. It's the 2-piece egg-shaped container. So adorable. And anything you put in here is going to be Easterified, but I'm not sure what I'm putting in here, but I couldn't leave it behind. I mean, it's really, really cute. I think I got this in Philly, but it ended up going everywhere. They close quite nicely. I like that. I mean, you could literally put your leftovers in it and use them. It doesn't matter. But how cute are they? You could use them as decor if you want. You just prop it up and use it as decor. You could do whatever you want with it. I think that they are so gorgeous for $1.25. They really, you could put them in a whole Easter display. You could do whatever you want with them. And then when it's all been said and done, you put your leftovers in there. Win-win. I found another one of these and I grabbed it because I actually got a few of these and I gave them all away. Now I have one for myself. The magnetic and pop out grip window and dash mounts. I'm really looking forward to giving this a try in my car so that I can use my phone in a different angle. I think that this is an amazing, amazing $1.25 find. It's old school at this point because some stores still get these. But I actually found this a long time ago and I gave most of them away. And then I found it again and I grabbed one for me because this is the one that I wanted the most. This is super cool. I bought a couple packs of these. I'm going to try these, I think. Eventually I'm going to try them. Not right now, but maybe for my birthday. I love these. They're so red and they're just so fabulous for $1.25. I did buy 2 packs. There's another one somewhere here. I already opened it and there's a lot of jeweled nails. When we see the Be Color and the Be Pure ones, it's just the few that are in the front that are jeweled. But out of the 24 nails that are in here, several on the inside are jeweled. I love that. I love that because then you get to have more jeweled nails. And honestly, if I don't do all of my nails, as my nails start to grow a little bit, I will cut these down a little and I will at least use one nail jeweled and polish the rest red. I think these are gorgeous. For $1.25, I love these nails. I found another one of these and I promised my friend John that when I found it, I would get it for him. I don't find these all the time. It's not so easy. It's the pearl necklace for a kitty with the bell, and his kitty is going to love that. She loves jewelry. And then I have this. This is one of my absolute favorite headbands that have come through the Dollar Tree. And since it's one of my absolute favorites, I picked up a second one. Hopefully I can get it out of here so that I can show it to you guys without ruining it, because I do that sometimes because of the way they package them. They're pretty hard to finagle, but all right, I'll have to cut these plastic things off later. It's just nice, guys. It's beaded and really, really bougie. For $1.25, don't mind the plastic antennas coming out of it. Isn't it pretty? It's really pretty. It looks crazy expensive. Don't mind my sweaty forehead. Your girl's just having a hot flash. It's all good. But I'm in love with this headband. For the money, no one's going to know. What is that thing that's always on TikTok? No one's going to know. They're going to know. They're not going to know unless, of course, you're my friend. Because people know. Everything. Like, I'll have the most amazing thing in my house. And my brother will be like, did you get this for $1.25 at the Dollar Tree? And I'll be like, no, actually, I got that at Marshall's. And he'll be like, oh, okay. And then he'll be like, did you get this for $1.25 at the Dollar Tree? And I'll be like, no, I got that at the Amazon Liquidator for $1. No, I'm just kidding. But you can't beat this, guys. It's really, and it's like hand beaded. It's so nice. And satin. This is gorgeous. Really gorgeous. So I had to get a backup. And I'm not usually one to get a backup, but I really love the way it fits. I love everything about it. I did grab one of these flower pots. I actually plan to put up a shelf here, and I'm gonna put a shelf across the whole windowsill, maybe 2, and I'm going to get plants. This is my plan over the summer. I'm gonna do like a little DIY of my own. And yeah, so I got this flower pot. I do have a bunch of flower pots in my garden window over my sink, but I love this one. I think it's so cute. And it actually has this. And I actually have like 2 of these already because I'm just going to do this little garden window and I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, wait, one more thing. I did grab this. I don't know if I've hauled it yet or if I've set it aside, but I did grab one of these, the Art with Edge Dungeons and Dragons coloring pages for Glenn, Melissa's son. I may have already hauled it and then I put it aside and I forgot to put it in the box. But if I didn't, I'm sharing it again. Sometimes your girl forgets, but includes full color poster, 28 pages. It's by Crayola. It has all these cool Dungeons and Dragons scenes to color in or just look at. And this goes for way more than $1.25 in Walmart. I was psyched to find it for them because Melissa said that Glenn really wanted that. And I think that that is it, my friends. That is everything that I can share with you today in this haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed this haul. If you did, leave a comment down below about anything and everything that you want to talk about, and I will be sure to come and visit with you guys in the comments. If you are watching this video during my premiere, please make sure to go back to the regular comment section and leave a comment there so that YouTube counts your views and I can continue to premiere my videos so we can all hang out. And as always, my friends, stay safe and stay savvy. Bye-bye.